Alright folks, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I wanted to share with you all my Pokemon cards that I've been gathering up for the last little while. So I'd like to show you, without further ado, these are the retro cards that I have in no particular order. I have a Blaine's Moltres. I think I paid 45 bucks on this, which was great. They wanted some price on it, but beautiful card. One of my first cards ever that I fell in love with was this card, and I sold it when I was really young for like 10 bucks, so it was just nice that I found it again. Brock's Rhydon. Beautiful card. These are primarily the Gym League set, which I want to complete. I recently picked up Erica's Clefable for 26 bucks. Pretty much was in like super immaculate mint condition. Erica's Dragonair. I got this with my buddy Zohair. Erica's Vileplume, not in mint condition. As you can see, it's LP, but doesn't matter. I got it out of the set. Another card I got, Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. The back was pretty good. A super beautiful card I really wanted when I was younger, never was able to get it, was Rocket Scyther. Other one's Misty's Tentacruel. Rocket's Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan was one of those Pokemons when I was growing up. I always thought he was Rocky Balboa. And the back is, nothing like PSA material, but for that price was great. You got Sabrina's Alakazam, which was pretty cool. He had 2 spoons. Paid like 40 bucks recently on this. Another beautiful card right here is in LP condition. Erica's Venusaur. There's some ding on it, the card, but that's the back. Pretty nice. Super happy when I got this back in the day. Was Giovanni's Gyarados. Giovanni's Persia. Again, another not mint condition card. But hey, I love these Gym League sets. I'm pretty excited for them to relaunch them again. Koga's Ditto. I picked this up at a yard sale, and this was the jump start of me trying to relive my childhood of getting rid of all my Pokemon cards when I was younger. This was the first card because I always liked these, so this card is a sentimental value card for me. Misty's Golduck. Rocket Zapdos. Again, the back's not in mint crisp condition, but what did I know, right? When I was buying these, I just had this excitement to buy them when I was trying to buy them. I've got this card right here. It's got a pretty bad ding right there. Lapras. Hypno. Super nice card. Again, little LP, that's fine. Dark Arbok. I actually got a double of this now, so pretty happy with that. Sometimes when I get doubles on my cards, I trade them away. Dark Alakazam. And again, it's not in prestige mint condition. None of these are for PSA grading, but I always just like showing the backs because it's pretty much like now when you find a card that has a little bit of whitening always on the back, you can't find these cards mint. Other than that Erica's Clefable, which probably would be like a PSA 9. Dark Raichu. This is a pretty cool card because if you look right there on the bottom, this was one of those first like secret rares because it was 83 out of 82. Sky Marie. My buddy Tyler Bubba, he gave me this card. He wanted like 20 bucks for it. I gave him 20, plus he gave me a bunch of Topps cards. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see my Topps card collection. This is a pretty nice card. I picked this up with a bunch of other cards for 10 bucks. and this is a random thing that I picked up. I messaged him for a game he had for like $5. He had a few games, so I bought his few games for, I don't know, it was like $10, and he gave me a bunch of Pokemon cards that were $10. So anytime if you find these legacy collection cards, I just really like the shininess and the glare to these cards. This is the only one I have. I had a Butterfree a long time ago. I got rid of it. Kingdra, pretty decent condition. So this Rayquaza, because of that engravement right there, it's worth a little bit more money than the regular version, and it's kind of like an LP condition. Next card I got is Pichu. Pretty cool card. From the condition wise, it has a ding right there. This card right here, when I was younger, I always called this Magnesium, this guy, so I really like this card. This is probably my most mint condition card from this set right here. Raichu, I paid an arm and a leg for this. Wish I didn't buy this card, and I wish I got another card instead, but what can you do? That was a little bit of a pricey card. There's a Mew card. Super nice card right here. Mew from the islands. This was a yard sale pickup with a bunch of other cards. There's a Pidgeot right there, from Delta Species. Nice looking card there. I've got a Nidoqueen right here, a Vaporeon, which is still pretty nice. First edition Mr. Mime. Hard to find this in this day and age, but it has some banged up back, but that's nice there. They've got a Ditto first edition. Ditto's a nice card. I've got a Nidoqueen first edition, a Dark Vileplume first edition, Dark Arbok first edition, Jigglypuff, which I was never a big fan of this, but I remember there was this little baby, and when we were little, I was probably like 10 or 12, and we'd call that baby Jigglypuff because they're just super fat and chubby. There's a Venusaur right here. I think he is the ugliest Pokemon. Let me know in the comments if you think this is the ugliest Pokemon ever made, or looking. He just looks like a oversized fatty that's about to retire. Pidgeot. I always thought this guy was a badass looking card. Nidoking. Funny story about this. This is a second edition one, but I remember the first Nidoking. I wanted to get one a long time ago on the park. Some guys like, I'm only interested in energies and trainers. I had maybe like 30. Some other guy had about 100 of them. So that guy in the park ended up getting it. And when I saw this card again, I'm like, I gotta get it just because of that situation. When I was younger, I didn't get that card, so got it now. It's a nice card right here, Suicune. Again, there's a pretty bad bent right there, but again, whenever I find anything retro, I just keep it. Everyone's favorite card is an Entei. I remember back in the day, this was like a $4 card. I think now it's like a $10 card, but this was a super easy card to find. Back then, it was more nostalgia. I had to get it. This is not a Charizard. That's an original, but it's from the XY Evolution set. And finally, my last card is a Pichu. So guys, this is from Pokemon Platinum. So guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see another video of this. I know my channel is all about video game hunting and finding, but I just thought I'd share my Pokemon card collection with my viewers. So if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, I've got a part 2 I can do. I have some newer gen cards. And again, the newer gen stuff I find from yard sales. Most of this stuff I actually traded video games for to get this, or I had bought them in the past for a really good deal. Now Pokemon's super crazy. So like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.